I take this opportunity to welcome you all to Kenya and to the historic coastal city of Mombasa for the 11th Hour Ocean Conference. We are deeply privileged to convene this global ocean community at such defining moment for our planet and our shared future. I extend our sincere appreciation to all our delegates, partners, institutions, and stakeholders who have joined us for this important global gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, we meet under the timely and powerful theme, our ocean, our heritage, our future. This theme reminds us that the ocean is not only a shared natural resource, but also a shared responsibility. Having been born and raised along Kenya's coastline, I have personally witnessed the profound connection between coastal communities and the ocean. For generations, the Indian Ocean has shaped our identity, sustained livelihoods, facilitated trade, inspired culture, and created opportunities for millions of people across our region. Unfortunately, today, the ocean faces unprecedented pressure from climate change, marine pollution, biodiversity loss, habitat degradation, unsustainable exploitation of marine resources, and illegal, unreported, unregulated fishing. These, however, pose critical opportunities for us to address immediate economic, social, and security aspects affecting livelihoods, food security, resilience, and sustainable development. Distinguished guests, cognizant of the above, the government of Kenya is undertaking deliberate measures to unlock the immense potential in our marine and aquatic resources while safeguarding them from future generations, through sustainable and science-based management approaches. Under the leadership of His Excellency President William Samoei Ruto, Kenya has prioritized the blue economy as a key driver within its bottom-up economic transformation agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here in Mombasa over the coming days, let this conference serve not only as a platform for dialogue, but also as a catalyst for measurable action and meaningful partnerships. The world expects bold leadership, practical solutions, and credible commitments that can accelerate the ocean action. I therefore wish to make a clarion call to all of us to accelerate implementation of the existing ocean commitments, establish a global blue economy investment facility for developing countries, blended finance mechanisms, increase investment and climate finance for ocean-based adaptation projects, accelerate implementation of the High Seas Biodiversity Agreement, strengthen regional fisheries management and action against IUU fishing. Additionally, we need to create an enabling investment environment for launching the Blue Bond and other resource mobilization strategies for the ocean investment. Kenya stands ready to work with all partners in advancing shared vision for healthy oceans, resilient communities, and sustainable prosperity. History will judge us not by the promise we make today, but by the actions we take to secure the future of our oceans. I wish to express my sincere gratitude to all development partners, sponsors, organizers, technical teams, stakeholders, and volunteers whose dedication and commitment have made this conference possible. I extend my special appreciation to the people of Mombasa, whose governor spoke from the heart. Later on, we will want to find a cardiologist look at the heart. And we'll leave to the commitment. But thank you, Governor, for hosting us. Yesterday, you took some of the delegates to some dance, even though you got them to dance, but you never danced. And that's why we will find a cardiologist to look at your heart. I extend special appreciation to the people of Mombasa for their warm hospitality and continued stewardship of Kenya's coastal heritage. And once again, I warmly welcome you to Kenya and to Mombasa and wish you fruitful deliberations during this conference. Your Excellencies, they said, so there's a famous saying, it goes in Kiswahili, kuingia Mombasa ni harusi, kutoka Mombasa ni matanga. And because, Your Excellency, you are a professor of law and a master in the British language, you will translate that for us when you come. Because it's very difficult for me to happily translate a funeral situation, so you will do it better than all of us. Allow me now to request that we be upstanding as we welcome His Excellency Professor Kithure Kindiki to make some remarks. Karibu Mheshimiwa.
Please be seated and good morning. Wow, we are too many. We are very many, and this is great. That shows how important what we discuss here this morning is. Excellencies, heads of delegations, Secretary Kerry, the founder of